If Dave Ramsey and his fans are watching this right now, I apologize, this video is not for you. In this video, I will talk about the 3 best cashback credit cards to own in 2020. Welcome back, my name is Alex, and in this channel we talk about ways to improve your finances. In today's video, I will be discussing the C words that some people don't like to talk about. Credit cards are something almost every adult uses or has used in the past. If used wisely, they can be advantages to your financial life. There are different types of credit cards that pay out in points, rewards, and miles, but in today's video and in today's topic, we're strictly talking about cashback credit cards. Cashback credit cards are, in my opinion, the best credit cards to own because you have the freedom to do whatever you want with the cash that you get back. Unlike having to use mileage points for strictly traveling and flying purposes, the credit cards I will be going over are the 3 cards that I personally use and recommend as well. And no, I'm not getting paid to talk about them. I also have to remind you guys, I am not a financial advisor, so consult with one and please don't sue me. My favorite cashback credit card has to be the first one I ever got, and that's the Discover Cashback credit card. The reason this is my favorite is mainly because it was my very first credit card that I ever got back when I was 18 years old. What I like about this credit card is that it's fairly easy to get approved for it, and it's not as difficult as other ones. This credit card is essential, but only if you know how to use a credit card. I feel kind of guilty speaking about this topic because somewhere out in the YouTube universe, finance god Dave Ramsey or his cult is watching this. But seriously, Discover is great because of the following reasons. They have intro offers where they will match you dollar for dollar for all the cash back you get for your first year with them. So let's say you have a total of $1,000 accumulated of cash back for the year, then according to math, you'll actually have $2,000 because Discover will match you and there's no limit to this. So therefore, that's a really good incentive for all of you that are thinking about getting this card. The next perk of this card is actually my favorite. That is that Discover offers 5% cash back at everyday purchases at different places each quarter, like grocery stores, restaurants, gas stations, select rideshare, and online shopping. It changes every 3 months, so one quarter you can have something like 5% cash back on gas. Only caveat is that there's $1,500 limit for each quarter on which you can earn cash back on, and you have to smash the like button down below. When you do hit your limit or when you do use the card on any other purchase, you still receive 1% cash back on any other purchase. This card is great specifically for the 5% cash back, and I love it because I get to use it on purchases I already have to make, like buying gas to fuel my car and buying groceries. The next cashback credit card is just as great as the last one, and it complements the last one very well. Chase Freedom has to be one of my most used cards, and once you sign up for it, Chase offers a $150 bonus when you spend $500 in your first 3 months of using the card. The key here is to only spend on stuff or essentials you were already going to be spending money on, as if you didn't even own a credit card. It is not prudent to spend $500 on unnecessary things just to get $150 back. It kind of defeats the whole purpose. Chase also offers a 5% cash back on different categories, and it also changes every single quarter. They offer 1% on any other purchase, just like Discover. The reason I love this card is because it complements Discover credit card perfectly. What I like is that Chase's quarterly category tends to be a little bit different than Discover's. What I mean by this, for example, is this quarter Discover is offering 5% cash back on gas, and Chase Freedom is offering the same thing but for groceries. This is a win-win for you and me because if you use the cards appropriately and always make sure to keep your spending the same, you get the benefit from both cards. Just make sure you adequately use each card at the time and place where you can get the maximum benefits of using the credit card. Discover and Chase Freedom go together like peanut butter and jelly. The next credit card that is a must for your cashback arsenal is the Bank of America Cashback Rewards Card. This card is still very handy but does not offer 5% cashback. Bank of America offers a $200 reward bonus when you spend $1,000 in the first 90 days of owning the card. Again, I'm not encouraging you to go out there and consume or overspend just to get the reward. This card is unique because they offer 3% cash back on certain categories, 2% cash back on groceries and wholesale stores, and 1% unlimited cash back just like Chase Freedom and Discover do. So the way the 3% cash back works is that you get to choose the category and automatically start earning cash back on whatever category you want within their list of categories, if that makes sense. Those categories are gas, online shopping, dining, travel, drugstores, or home improvement / furnishing stores. Although you only get 3% cash back, it's still very convenient to be able to choose the category you want to earn rewards on. For example, if you just moved into a new house and you have to make trips to the home furnishing store or a place like Home Depot, then you can pick that as a category and you'll start earning money back on those purchases. Another example with my current situation is that I use this card whenever I have to make big purchases at Home Depot for my rental properties, whether if it's for the maintenance on the properties or if I'm remodeling or upgrading the place. Again, you are allowed to change categories depending on what foreseeable expenses you see in the future. These 3 cards are great cards that I use on a daily basis. They help me maximize my cashback rewards. This channel is all about personal finance. So with that being said, I have to mention that credit cards are a tool to get perks and free cash back on everyday expenses. If used properly, you can take advantage and possibly get thousands of dollars back in rewards within a calendar year. But I do not recommend you use credit cards if you have a spending problem or you already carry a lot of consumer debt. Credit cards can enhance your finances because of the cash back and rewards, and they also help boost your credit for cheaper borrowing power for things like home mortgage or a vehicle note. But just remember that credit card companies are in the business of making money, and they're a lot smarter than the average Joe. Before you even think about messing around with them to be able to receive the perks, you have to learn how they work, and most importantly, how they can be detrimental to your personal finances. There's a reason why Dave Ramsey preaches to stay away from them, so please do your due diligence before jumping in. Let me know what you guys think of these cashback credit cards. Which cards do you guys use? Cashback, mileage, what are your thoughts on credit cards in general? If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for doing so. It seriously helps out my channel a lot when you guys stick around. It helps even more after you guys smash that like button and subscribe. Love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.